Greetings, nerds! VMX at your service, and I have Julie with me.
Greetings and salutations.
Alright. Yeah, Julie's available, and she wanted to do a video, so I'm gonna play a little, the old Dr. Mario here. I'm gonna turn the music off, though, so we can hear Julie better.
Oh, but the music is so great.
It is, though. It so is. I get comments about you all the time, hon. Saying, what happened to Julie? And I'm thinking, nothing happened.
I'm just constantly working, that's all.
That's because you're a workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Hold on one second, I gotta check on my something here. I'm getting like some weird feedback. Oh, alright, never mind. That's my imagination. So, Dr. Mario's, I don't think he really has a doctor's degree because all he does is throw things.
Well, he's like throwing meds. It's like, here, I don't care about you. You just need to be medicated, that's all.
Yeah, it's like, well...
Here's some drugs, bitch.
He's not even treating a patient. He's got viruses in a jar, and he's basically color coding them. Like if it's a red virus, then you get like a red pill. I don't think that's medically accurate, but
Probably not.
no.
If it was, I think it would make things a lot easier.
Yeah, because then all you'd have to do is find out what color cancer is, and you'd cure cancer. No problem. Oh shit, fail. It would be no problem at all.
Did you hear about the HIV vaccine?
I've heard, yeah, I have. I don't know too much about it, but I did see it in the news.
Yeah, I don't know too much either, but apparently Canadian researchers, and that's all I saw, discover HIV vaccine that could be tested on humans now.
Well, you know something? Canadian scientists have been discovering a lot of... I'm going to make you louder. Canadian scientists have been discovering a lot of things lately that are pretty interesting, so who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Hi, Paco.
You kitty cat's there?
Yeah, his head's wet. He was in the shower.
Your cat likes water?
He loves water.
That's so crazy.
If I'm in the shower, he'll just, like, get in and sit at the edge and just be like, oh, hi, I'm a cat.
And he lets the water hit him and everything, huh?
Yeah, it's so cute.
That is craziness. Like, literally, that's crazy.
He's my Paco baby.
Paco! No one messes with the Paco.
You really don't, man.
Wow.
You don't want to mess with the Paco.
Well, if you're messing with the Paco, then you have to contend with the Julie.
Pretty much. You don't fuck with my pussy.
Ooh, she said it. Ooh.
Well, I had to. Come on.
And you get people like, oh my god, I can't believe Julie said that. Oh. Guys, she says stuff like that all the time. I'll fail. Stupid pills. Yeah, I don't think this is medically accurate, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. You know what game I really want? Is Dr. Mario 64.
Because, I don't think I've actually played it.
Well, they gotta release it for the Wii or something because you can't emulate it. It just doesn't work. Like, no emulator will play it. So it's just like, you try and it's like, fail. You can't see the gameplay. You could hear it, but you can't see it.
Well, at least you get to hear the music.
Yeah, but the fun part is the actual gameplay. That's what I want to play. I don't care about the damn music.
See, I can play Dr. Mario, but I can't play Tetris for the life of me.
Really?
Really.
I think Dr. Mario's more challenging, personally.
I think it's easier.
I don't know. I'm really good at Tetris, though, so Maybe that's why I think Dr. Mario is more challenging.
I suck. Did that just say Pokemon?
What?
The thing that popped up, I said Pokemon.
I wasn't looking at it, but that was... You guys, Julie can actually see my entire screen. It was probably the movie reviews that I've been doing on YouTube.
Yeah.
It probably got a comment. Well, let's just say VMX used annoy Pokemon fans, and it was super fucking effective. That's all I gotta say on that. I mean, the first Pokemon movie was literally one of the worst movies I'd ever seen in my life. And I gave it a terrible review, and I knew I was gonna have some issues with people who were like, I liked this movie when I was a kid, therefore it must be good, and you know. And I did get a few asshats who, you know, decided that they were gonna tell me how it is. That's fine, whatever. I don't give a shit. These pieces suck. Okay, come on. Really? There we go. That's more like it. Now we're doing some friggin' curing this jar that was really sick.
Poor jar.
I know, right?
For some reason, the first thing that popped into my head when you said a sick jar was a jar of heart.
A jar of heart? What?
I don't know. That popped into my head. Maybe because I'm looking at a bunch of candy hearts right now.
Well, it is nearly Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Sigh.
Sigh?
Yeah.
What are you, Charlie Brown?
Work's gonna be extremely busy.
When is it not? I mean, come on.
Well, I know, but like the days leading up to Valentine's Day are the worst.
Yeah. Well, people don't
That's
know
why
where.
I actually have today off.
You know what's crazy is that most of the people, and by most I mean like 99.9% of the people on my channel, have no idea where you work, and we're teasing them so badly by dropping hints like that. I think it's hilarious.
It is. Well, I wonder if people can guess where I work.
I've had people guess, and they're always so far off that it's really funny.
What if people guess?
I had one person thought you were a porn star.
Oh yeah, baby.
I don't think I would date a porn star, guys. I mean, you're probably.
No,
I mean,
they're not really tall.
well, you think it's going to be all like sexy and everything, but the fact is, you're probably not going to get laid that often. These pieces suck. I mean, your wife comes home after 8 hours of having sex. You're not going to be getting any.
No, you really wouldn't be.
So let me just put it to you that way. Unless you're also a porn star, you know?
And you're in the same scene.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that would make things easier, right?
Yeah, but it would also make things awkward to watch almost.
Well,
Because it would be like...
Well, for the cameramen and the directors and all that?
Well, I would think it would be awkward because it would
shit.
probably be very loving.
yeah.
Like, I'm not looking for that when I'm watching it.
Well, you know, the thing is, yeah, you're right. Porn sex is not like real sex.
Yeah, really not.
So, not at all. Not even close.
Nope.
I was doing really good, and now I'm sucking ass.
Well, quit thinking about people naked.
I'm not thinking about people naked.
It's porn. What else are you gonna think about?
Well, I'm talking about it. I'm not thinking about it.
Ew, floppy vagina.
Okay, now I'm thinking about it. Thanks.
No problem.
God. Bloody hell.
So have there been any other guesses?
No, that was it, really.
Yeah.
Just porn star, yeah. She's not a porn star, you guys.
Oh. Or else I'm sure I would have been advertising already so I can get more money.
It'd be hilarious if people, like, who thought you were a porn star were, like, Googling you and shit and trying to find the porn. I'm getting really frustrated. Yeah, good luck with that.
down there somewhere. I just know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find Julie porn. Aha, winner. Alright.
Chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh,
Winner, winner, sheen dinner.
I.
Look at that, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm watching all these things falling from like the sky, and he's just throwing them. He's like perfectly lobbing it into the jar.
Yeah, like I don't know, like how big is the jar? I mean, because these are like microbes, so they're like supposed to be microscopic, right? So
yeah, and then the jar looks so huge, and then he's just lobbing.
and
perfectly.
how big are the pills?
By the way, I'm doing the lobbing motion.
I mean, yeah,
He has a lot of practice with his hands.
throws it like he throws it like a football.
Yeah, the sad thing is I did not mean that sexually, but it kind of came out that way.
That's what she said.
Ah.
See what I did there?
Those things into context really just don't make sense. Like, something like if someone would say, I want extra mayo on my sandwich, and they're like, that's what she said. Can you imagine someone saying that in bed?
Well, that actually I can, and that it's funny, funny as hell.
That's gross.
That's like you want to hear a really bad joke that I heard that is about exactly that. Okay, so I guess this guy and his girlfriend are getting down, but they're in a bunk bed. They're in the upper portion of the bunk bed, and the girl's like little brother or whatever's in the lower portion sleeping. And he wakes up and he says, "What are you guys doing?" And they say, "We're making a sandwich." And so the guy says, "If you want it harder, say ketchup." Or lettuce. And if you want it slower, say tomato. So she's, this poor kid's sitting there, and the whole time he's hearing lettuce, tomato, And the next day he says, I can't have that, you got the friggin' mayo all over me.
Oh, that is so gross.
It is, yeah, it's pretty fucking nasty.
Ew.
I told you it was terrible.
Why does it disturb me?
Well, I didn't offer to tell you a terrible joke. I wasn't lying when I said that. I didn't say that, so then I was going to tell you something good.
Yay. Okay, Paco, off the laptop.
Wow, that's loud. Woo!
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear like Skyrim in the background. It's paused.
You got Skyrim paused. You got Clear and Confusion paused.
Everything is paused.
I expect Paco. You got Paco's pause. Yeah, that's like an Armageddon time level joke right there. He's gonna laugh his ass off at that. He loves puns. I've never met anyone that actually loves puns, but there you have it.
I actually know a few guys. When I was in college.
Oh, really?
Oh, stop that. all they would do is make puns about everything.
Oh, that's terrible. They never got laid, did they?
Everything you can imagine.
They never got laid, did they?
Oh no, they did.
Well, I guess everybody gets laid in college. Jeez.
Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh.
Trollolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just went around making puns, huh?
About everything.
Can you remember any of these? You want to share any of these terrible puns?
Well, I remember.
Ow.
more about a sandwich.
Another one about a sandwich?
It was something like, I don't know, he was going over the ingredients for a sandwich or something, and one of the guys said, well, let us catch up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
That Armageddon Time is laughing his ass off right now. He loves that shit.
Oh my god. I'll have to like email those guys or something and ask for like.
Find him on Facebook.
Yeah, I could do that. But oh my god.
Let us.
It was pretty like half the time it was really funny, but others it was just like, oh god, shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up with your damn puns already, you know? Seriously. Why do I keep getting yellow and blue when all I really need is red? Thank you, red.
Because the doctor hates you.
I mean, he could see what pills are in the jars. I mean, how is he controlling the pills after they go into the jar? That's what I want to know.
Magic.
It's that frickin' Super Mario magic, man.
You know what kind of doctor he is.
What kind of... Oh, he's a witch doctor?
Oh. Well, if he's controlling them in the jar, and they're like so damn tiny.
That's true, you know? But it's like when it's in his hand, it's big, though.
Yeah.
So maybe the viruses are really, really, really big. Which is kind of scary. If there really were really big viruses like that, I would want Dr. Mario to be real.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess if the viruses were really that big, they'd probably be easier to kill because you could see them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We wouldn't have half the problems we do today.
I don't know. Dr. Mario just treats the symptoms. These are old painkillers. The yellow is Vicodin. The blue is, well, actually, the blue is Viagra. There you go.
Oh,
And the red, that's Quaaludes, son. That's how he rolls.
geez.
He's like, hey, we're going to get fucked up here today. It's me, Mario. Would you like some prescriptions? Perhaps a bunch of pills, a blender, and a straw? I don't know. I thought that would be really...
Roll up in their driveway.
What was that?
I just saw someone roll up in the driveway and I was a little creeped out.
What, were they turning around or something?
No, it's my neighbor. It's just I heard like this really, really loud noise. I was like, what the hell?
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's just my neighbors.
Pretty much. It's like, I'm afraid they'll figure out I'm a porn star, you know?
See, with me, it would be like, oh god, it's the neighbors.
Oh no, not the neighbors.
The neighbors suck, man. I don't want to talk to them. I don't even want to look at them. He's a nice combo. Boom. So, you know, you've been super busy and everything. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and that's, you know, obviously one of your busy seasons. But I gotta ask you, in your particular industry, and of course I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
Do you even have like a slow season?
Not really.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, the kind of clients, or rather the client activities, it's always going on, you know.
Mhm.
It's not like,
Okay.
yeah. It's not like people are ever going to be like, we don't need your services.
If they do, the world is in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know that's when we're going to break out in war, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, we're already there. Shit. See what I did there?
Yes, I see what you did there.
Metatroll. La 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 la. Did you know? Did you? Because you're not on the Facebook group for obvious reasons. You didn't know that I was sick, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I had. Now I'm fine. I'm feeling great today. I had food poisoning earlier in the week.
Oh.
We had my nephew's first birthday party, which it's amazing that this kid is already a year old. What the fuck is the time going? I don't know. And my sister bought some of those frozen hors d'oeuvre things, I guess. And
yeah.
I don't think she cooked them too thoroughly. So I got sick. Her husband also got sick, so it wasn't just me.
That sucks.
Yeah, it kind of blew.
I actually had the flu not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody's sick. I know at least like 3 or 4 people over at Kazarth Studios that are either just got over being sick, they're sick now, or they're like starting to get sick.
Yeah, it really sucks. Ugh. And you know what sucks even worse? I had to work.
Well, at least you're not working today, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sick anymore. I mean, I have a bit of a cold, but that's about it.
Well, when do you not have a bit of a cold?
I know, my immune system's a pussy.
You pussy!
Jeez. Oh yeah, sorry, we got a bit R-rated, huh?
Who cares?
But I was watching, well, I was listening, sorry, to the List Critics episode, and I laughed so hard.
Oh. Well, the reason I told her keep it a little PG-13 was not because of language or anything, but Tanya can get, like, really blunt about, you know, her sex life.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Oh, well, then I think we'd get along perfectly.
Exactly. I told you would like Tanya. I told you.
I never said I wouldn't.
Oh, wow. I know that. She already likes you.
Yeah, I tend to pretty much get along with everyone.
Well, that's because you're nice.
Well, for the most part, I am.
Well, I mean, unless somebody's being a horrible bitch to you.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered about the porn thing. Someone actually asked me if I wanted to be in porn.
Oh my god, no, really?
It's happened a few times in my life.
Really?
One time, it was in high school.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Arrest that man.
Yeah, really. Like, I was just like, I'm going away now.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. And then it happened the other day.
And was this at your place of business?
It was outside.
So some random asshole came up to you, like, outside and asked, hey, you want to be in a movie?
Yeah, and he even had a camera with him and everything.
Was it the Bang Bus?
I doubt it.
Okay. Because you never see that guy's face. He's always holding the camera.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I keep getting these yellow and red ones, and what I need is red and blue. There we go.
Oh, but it was funny because he specifically said lesbian porn.
Well, I mean, he didn't want to, you know, tell you one thing, and then you're like, hey, now. You didn't say there'd be lesbians involved. Not that you would say that, but... Oh, my God.
No, women are gorgeous. Hello.
I have to agree with you 100% on that.
Oh. I was actually talking to a coworker about, because she's been married for a while, right?
Yeah.
But she's always been curious about women.
Yeah. I know a few chicks like that.
Yeah, I know a lot. Unfortunately, most of them wanted to be with me, you know.
Of course.
because I'm like safe according to them, even though I'm not. You know?
I'm kind of not.
I'm really not, but yeah, they think I'm safe. But,
let them think that. That's when you lure them into your van.
It's like, go ahead, you can think I'm like the total sweetheart and I'm the girl next door. You know.
Well, the girl next door is usually a slut. I don't want you to be the girl next door.
Oh. But yeah, and she was telling me how she was like curious about women, and I was telling her about like some of my past experiences, right?
Okay.
And I could see in her
Continue.
That's terrible. I could see in her face, like, she was getting, like, so red, and she was just like, oh my god, you know, she was getting really excited.
Yeah.
So,
I'm having a hard time concentrating on the game right now.
Well, I told her, I'm like, well, why don't you talk to your husband about it? And then she's like, will you help me talk to him?
Oh my god.
I'm like, wait, what?
Like, you gotta be there in the room, because then it's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, what are you two up to?
Exactly. I'm like, maybe we can go out for coffee or something, but other than that, not really.
Yeah. But she knows you're spoken for, right?
Oh yeah, she does.
Okay.
She was just asking about it because...
Yeah, it didn't sound too flirty, but...
No.
It sounded like she genuinely needed your help. Why did I do that? You're distracting me with all this sexy talk. Not that I'm complaining for even a second.
Well, it's not sexy talk. I haven't even... You know what? If I wanted to have sexy talk, I would. You know that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I wouldn't be able to stop you, and nor would I. You know I'd be the first one encouraging it. Shit. All right. We're done with Dr. Mario. I'm going to switch games here. I need something that requires a lot less brain power than Dr. Mario. Okay. I was just going to play Gradius for a while.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
No, like,
Turn the sound up.
She was just, well, she does find me attractive.
Who doesn't?
I know.
I bet you this...
That's actually what I told her. I'm like, well, who doesn't?
I bet you there's gay men that find you attractive.
Well, actually, I go shopping with a lot of them.
See? You're best girlfriends with them.
Honestly, gay men are like the perfect people to go shopping with. They, oddly enough, they do understand women.
Well, they're practically women.
Not exactly.
With penises. Well, I mean, no, I wouldn't say that, you know.
Women.
I wouldn't say that you're like a gay man. I mean, but you get what I'm saying. Similar interests, at least.
Yeah. Oddly enough, we have the same taste in music.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like...
I totally approve of you hanging out with gay guys, by the way.
Well, of course.
Yeah. You should probably hang out with more gay guys.
Oh, you'll never stop me from being hit on.
Oh, no, I mean...
It always happens.
Personally, if somebody doesn't hit on you, I'm like, what, she's not good enough for you? I mean, come on, really? Look at her. Hello?
Would you seriously put me on the spot like that?
Well, not in a public forum like that, but that's what I would be thinking.
It's kind of crazy, though. I get hit on by men and women all the time.
Ow. Oh, you're like, yeah, you deserve it. Like, fuck you, John. You're fucking Gradius, man.
This is you trying to use less brain power. Button mash.
Ah, shit. Okay, the upper left-hand corner of the screen is death. That's twice I've died there. Hold on, we're... Ah, it didn't work. I was trying to do the Contra code, but...
That's terrible.
Like you have never used it.
No.
Oh yeah, you could beat Contra without it, right?
I've played Contra, but I've never beaten it.
Of course, it's fucking impossible unless you're like amazing at games or you use the code.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What?
See, my favorite game is Final Fantasy X.
Not much button mashing there.
There's a big difference.
You do have to play the Blitzball though.
Yeah, but there's strategies involved in that.
Yeah,
it can actually be very
yes,
easy.
swim in a circle until you get a good shot. And then
Oh.
that's my strategy anyway. What are you doing over there?
I hit my elbow on the desk.
Well, quit it.
And I don't want to.
Don't be hurting yourself now. What have I told you about that?
But it's fun.
Really? It doesn't sound very fun.
It can be.
Let me ask you a question. If you were piloting the Vic Viper and you came over these two volcanoes that started shooting rocks at you everywhere, would you decide that's a good place to stop? Ah, fungal.
Generally, no.
Alright, fuck Gradius. I'm switching games again. You pick. What am I going to play here on the NES?
I have no idea.
Just name an NES game and play anything.
Oh god, I saw Barbie in there. Come on.
You want me to play Barbie?
No, I saw it. Why don't you play Bubble Bobble?
Oh, alright, okay. Bubble Bobble's cool. Not Bubble Bath Babes, though. I ain't playing that shit.
I saw the original Castlevania at a Hawk shop the other day.
Yeah.
And it was like $5.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm like, yoink.
That's Castlevania goodness right there.
Just to have it, you know? Like, I don't care if I ever play it, you know? Which I already have.
Of course you have. It's Castlevania.
Exactly. And who's the one who can play, like, the hardest Castlevania games, but
Like
not
it's
the
no
easiest?
sweat. Yeah, it's you. I finished that Order Ecclesia in like a week. But I can't get past the Medusa heads in Dracula X.
Fuck you!
Well, Dracula X is hard, but it just amuses me that you've never been past the first stage.
I don't know why. Like, I beat Order of Ecclesia in like less than a week. Right?
I'm like maybe
and I can't get past the fucking Medusa head.
maybe you just like really just like leveled up a lot or something.
I don't know.
Get that fucking artichoke.
Oh, you know what? I picked up a game at GameStop. Contact for the DS.
I've never heard of that one.
It's, well, see, I have a tendency to pick up most things that say Atlas on it.
Oh, you sold me.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually pretty interesting. I haven't played much of it, but so far you're just playing like this kid who has to find these power cells, and there's this professor kind of guiding you, and you get new outfits, you know.
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
And it's fun, because it kind of reminds, like, the battles, like, you know how Chrono Trigger, the battles are kind of like walk, walk, walk battle?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of the same there in that game.
Okay, so it's like all, like you see the enemies.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you do. I don't know. I'd say more about it if I played more, but I haven't played much.
Perhaps next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
And I also have a tendency to play Chrono Trigger in the bathroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have like my DS Lite.
That's funny because you're gonna hear like the music, like you'll hear like Robo's theme or something, and you're just gonna be thinking of like taking a dump.
Well, no, you know how some people read.
I don't spend enough time in there to read,
Well, honestly, because I'm always busy, that's like the only time I have to myself.
A lot of people say that they're so busy that the only time they have is like the shitter, and I'm like, man, really? That sucks.
It's honestly true.
No, I'm not gonna be able to get that, am I? No, I'll wait for it to come back. Blink. I don't know.
But yeah, you remember how I was playing Chrono Trigger and then we would talk on the phone like all night?
Yep. How could I forget?
Yeah. That's when I wasn't so busy.
Yeah, I miss that. But hey, you gotta, make them Benjamins, I guess, huh?
Well, technically it's not Benjamin's over
Well,
here.
I know, hon. I'm just trying to sound like, I don't know, like I'm a rapper or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yo mama.
Yo mama.
Oh.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Yo mama.
Yeah, really. So did I tell you I finished that quest on Skyrim?
Oh, you bitch. I can't wait for the fucking patch to come out for Xbox.
No, I finished it on my Xbox. It's just that damn amulet.
So what did you buy it twice?
Actually, it was gifted to me.
Oh, like somebody gave it to you on Steam?
Someone like bought it, or I don't know, bought it for someone, and then they ended up not wanting it. So I'm like, well, I'll take an extra copy.
Why not, right? Did you use the same character type, or did you like make a completely different character?
Well, on the Xbox, I'm a Nord warrior, and on my PC, I'm a Breton mage.
Hey, now. Now we're talking. Did I tell you how proud I am that you're not playing a Dunmer?
I've actually, you know what? I've only played an Altmer.
I thought you liked the Dunmer.
I do. I like them.
They're such dicks.
But I don't want to play as them.
Oh, okay. They're such penis brains.
When I think of Dunmer, I think of Lucy Lawless now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey, she's a damn sexy woman.
Well, she used to be, anyway.
It's that accent.
That New Zealand accent? She's from New Zealand, right?
Yep.
Damn it. I hate when I pick up the shoes and you suddenly move like you're an idiot. There, die already. There we go. Now I can actually move like a normal person. Dinosaur, whatever.
Like a normal green blob.
Damn it, asshole. That's fucking dickhead. You gonna die. You gonna die. What? You gonna die. I told you gonna die. You didn't believe me.
You're bummed.
I try. That's how I roll.
Oh, I have a random question about Skyrim.
About Skyrim?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I did all the Nightingale stuff, right? So, I'm pretty much at the top of the Thieves Guild, but for some reason, I'm not at the top of the Thieves Guild.
You know what you gotta do? You know those random quests that you can get?
But I've done so many of them.
What it is that once you do enough in a certain town, like there's actually 5 towns that this counts for. the bald guy, whatever the hell his name is, he'll say something like, I got something special for you, and he'll send you on a special quest.
Yeah, I've done one.
Yeah, after you got to do all of them, and once you do,
shit.
and once you do all of them, you could be the guild master.
So basically, you just got to keep doing random shit until they give you one of those.
Yeah, but the thing is, like if you know that you did it in like Whiterun or whatever already, then you could actually turn those quests down. I do the ones that are like where you just change the shopkeeper's like ledger, because that's like so easy and fast.
Yeah, those are my favorites.
Yeah, because they take like 2 seconds. I got in trouble. I one of the really first epic things that happened to me in Skyrim was because of that. I was doing one. I forget what town. I think it was Solitude, and it was the stables, and it was right outside the city. And the guy was sleeping in a bed, and I had to like basically lean over him to get to the fucking ledger. Hey, it's Hanukkah time here at Bobble. Well, anyway, I need some gefilte fish. The guy caught me, and I didn't feel like fighting him or paying the guards or any of that fucking bullshit. So I ran. And this asshole's chasing me. And I ran for like a really long time, and I hit like some group of people that had a camp, and I was like, okay, I'll just blend in with these assholes. And the guy like fucking sicked his like ghost wolf on me. And that ghost wolf showed up, and all the people in the camp just like, no, yeah, I'm getting out of here. And then the guy showed up, and I'm running like halfway across the map. I fucking jumped off of 2 waterfalls like I was the fugitive. All because I wrote in his fucking ledger.
Nice.
Yeah. It's craziness. Oh, fungal. Game over. Oh, well. I did okay. Hey, you weren't talking about, writhing vagina and whatnot.
Writhing vagina?
Where it's all together. Tribbing out and whatnot.
Tribbing out, huh?
That's what I call it.
Tribbing out, huh?
Yeah, Google it, folks. Tribidism.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Trust me, I know what that is.
Well, of course you know what it is.
I would hope I know what it is.
But I'm telling the YouTube people out there. But anyway, we probably should call it quits on the video, because it's been 43 minutes.
Wow, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I just looked at the clock now. Well, you could see my clock.
Yeah, but I didn't even notice it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the game window. And I do have the Kazareth conference call coming up later. I'll put this video up tomorrow, which for you guys is today. Mind fuck. But, hon, thanks for coming on and alleviating the fears of people who thought you were, like, dead or something.
Or a porn star.
Well, I mean, better a porn star than dead, right?
I don't know about that.
I guess if you did nothing but get pounded for 8 hours straight every single day, you might feel dead.
Probably.
Yeah, you'd probably be so numb that it'd be like, zombie need brains and whatnot.
But I know I can go for 8 hours.
Well, I know that too, but they don't need to know that.
Well, actually, more than 8 hours.
You've been holding out on me.
Well, I don't think anyone needs to know about my longest session.
Well, you could. Maybe one day you'll tell me about it.
Oh, I bet you want to know.
Yeah, and we could try to break the record. Well, that's what records are for, right?
Be broken.
Exactly. All right, we better stop recording before. I don't know. We just better stop recording.
Before
See.
stuff.
Stuff starts to happen that they don't need to hear. I'm gonna stop it now. See ya.